Hello Aquarius, welcome to the Black-Hearted Oracle. Now before we get started, I'd like to pay homage and reverence to Mother Sustainer, Father Creator, and of course my beautiful ancestors. Now, this is your February general reading. And, oh, by the way, happy Earth Strong. Okay, so let's just get right into it. Let's tell you what these cards represent. The first card represents your state of mind. These cards represents your love. These are your intentions, your inner world, your soul's yearning, your protection energies, and these are your emotions. Okay, so the first card that we have is the broken heart. And what this card speaks of is when you've been through something traumatic, just know that it will eventually heal. And as you can see in this card, it's like that last teardrop that's falling, and you know the heart is beginning to mend again. So although you're not fully over whatever has happened, you're on the mend. Right? And we have pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. We have Pink Lotus Fairy, a time for spirit, victim. And then we have take time to breathe out, disseminating moon. We have fog, veiled. We have Bridget, don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. Then we have 34, the grouse, and it is the oldest known personal power totem. Then we have Silky and her skin, receptivity, the clouds, the cross, the compass, and the clover. So what your reading is saying is that whatever you've gone through, it's time for you to get over that. I mean, and I know that sounds a bit insensitive because, you know, it takes us a long time sometimes to heal. But it's telling you that you'd be better advised to really prioritize your healing. You know, and whatever is going on, don't see yourself as a victim, right? That you're going to have to wield your power. Because not only does she have the olive branch, she also has a spear. So where she purposely defends what she believes in. You know, and it seems like whatever has happened to you has knocked you, your self-esteem a bit. Right? Because there's a lot of cards here speaking of healing and reclaiming yourself and standing in your personal power. Don't back down. So it's telling you, so whatever you've been through, your healing has to be priority. No matter of how the clouds are coming and casting like a veil over everything that's going on, the only way for you to get through this is to stand in your personal power. You know, don't see yourself as a victim. And you have to pay attention to the red flags, you know, of not seeing yourself as a victim, even though these things are veiled to you at the present moment. Because within reclaiming your skin, you know, you can authentically receive what is yours. You know, because once we play these roles, then we get things that come to us that don't resonate with who we truly are. Right? So whoever is testing your patience or testing your gangster right now, it's time for you to stand up for yourself. You know, if you're in a position where you're overburdened and, you know, you're overgiving because you're coming from a place of victimhood and a place of being broken, then it's time to pay attention to these red flags, right? Because they're right here again is the clouds. And it's saying that you're in a state of confusion because of all the burdens that you've gone through or that you're going through. You know, this is the cross that we bear, right? But how they're saying for you to come out of this confusion is that you have to set your North Star. You have to guide it. Because sometimes we're always looking for something on the outside to guide us. And when we do that, we're always going to be stuck in a place of waiting and feeling like a victim. because we have to be self-determining. You know, you have to reclaim exactly who you are. And if you're trying to fit in amongst a group of people that are not your soul tribe, it's time to move away from that. Because with you setting your compass towards your North Star is where you're going to find your luck. Now, let's see. I just want to get a couple cards. Yeah. Why is the broken heart here for Aquarius? Why is the broken heart? Okay. Yeah, we have the wheel. See? You're on the mend, right? Why is the victim card here for Aquarius? The Chariot, because you're feeling as though you're unable to move forward, but it's just telling that you have to be centered, because right here it's telling you to take a deep breath. You know, what are these red flags that Aquarius should be paying attention to? What are these red flags? Yeah, Aquarius, unable to heal. You know, you have to pay attention. So if there's anything going on with your heart due to stress or overwork or a bad diet, it's time for you to really consider a change and do some healing. You know? Okay, Aquarius, I thank you so much for coming to the Black-Hearted Oracle. I pray these messages found you well, and I hope that you find your higher self in the quiet places, and may Ma'at hold you in her loving grace. Ashe.